Let's go, buddy. Hope you're not mad. I don't want to beat you really now. Now you make me not even want to beat you because I see you ranked, dog. I don't feel bad, but fuck it, right? You don't give a fuck, right? I know you don't care. But we'll see what happens. I hate playing against my nigga. See what happens. I hate playing against my nigga. See what happens. All my games get ranked. I gotta beat you for giving me the top 20. Actually, I think I gotta win. So I have the one users. So I get you top 16 at 4. Like in the top 10. Of course I'm away. I gotta go home against computers. So there's no fun for me. Don't play this game. One of my 2 wins, I lost to this one. 2-0 at home, 0-6 away.
Well, that'll give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quick release on the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. At this point in the season, you're probably at the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ends today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity playing with a sense of urgency. For the second half of the season, David, I think that's a massive key.
Like he's gonna cause an innovation and popped up there and intercepted.
Get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out, not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch. Here's the handoff. Got a little space.
Well, it's plays like that that help this offense stay in the ball game. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air, it's Higgins. Hauls it in. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Pressure coming. Fires on the move. He's got it. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1.
Pressure coming.
But if you've got a dude, feed him, and they are.
No doubt, that guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented.
Sneak scores it. Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering marvel to hold in all this noise.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they've built traditions and so many teams they should be proud of. Getting them involved early is a great sign for this football game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 45. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The run from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Going to swing it on second down. Here's a hit. They wrap him up. He tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stopped in the backfield.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Catch in the middle. It's Sims. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside.
That should be a team dominant for run game. If I hit the steam.
Give to the single back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up second and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every day. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They go to the ground. There he goes. Inside the touchdown cage. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he finished things off racing 53 yards for 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score.
Yeah, dude, he ran to the block instead of running to the hole.
And welcome to modern college football.
Then you do running inside out into the block to get blocked instead of running to the hole. 15. What are you doing? Pushing the back? There's a clear pushing the back. Nope. It's not. It's not considered pushing back.
The Ducks with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Yeah.
To the air, it's Higgins. There's the pressure. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense trying to take it back. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Miami. This defense making a big
Save this job. Need y'all next year, man.
Moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. The scoop and score. What a lift they can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket and make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of
They stop him just a inch or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Ducks have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. Quick release by the QB. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack, you're expecting to get a hit at the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Oregon. Made the grab and took it on into the score.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation of timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense gets to come out and get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of their own end zone.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive.
Damn throw. I should have bounced outside.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll try the run. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And the U is known for attitude. And when they play physical, they've got great teams.
We played one, and we are right back where we started. All tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Leaves it with the back.
Yeah, buddy. I'm trying to go outside and up, and this guy magnetizes back towards him. That shit nigga's 97 speed, dog. Oh, it's gone.
Almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Fires to the tight end. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle and make a play on the ball.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
Well, the defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. The screen, and watch out. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Send the tight end in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking left.
They didn't my guy did not go the right way, Hayden. First of all, it's like, bro, none of them want to listen. They let you direct each coverage, so they go straight up. Fuck, nigga. Like, I had him from the beginning, and this nigga goes to the fucking outside, so I go straight up.
What a momentum-changing play for his team.
To the air. It's Higgins. Makes the grab.
He's switching.
Every time, 5 yards.
He's switching on that, nigga.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, runs the pass. Gets it out fast.
Should have stopped that.
That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds of thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Wants to keep it in the air. Right on the money. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw the ball.
Yeah, those types of routes, they say, if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down.
And on that run, he shows you his speed, speed, speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Gordon, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners. And when they got into the 2nd level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right now.
Dropping back, it's Higgins. Got him downfield. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-goal situation from the 8.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers in all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
On the shuffle. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to ball, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and go tackle to the ground.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to the back. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
On that RPO, the QB is just trying to keep it himself and see if he can get the first down, but nothing doing. He wasn't able to spring free, just too much speed defensively, and now it sets up 4th down.
He splits the upright. And now they regain the lead. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. The give to the tailback.
Motherfuckers, let me get outside of here. They always do shit like that, bro. Every time I'm away, it's okay. As soon as I'm moving, look at it. Let me get outside. Boom. Yeah, man.
Setting up 2nd and inches.
Look, all that space I have, they won't let me boost outside. I'm here trying to boost out, get outside on one move, and they won't let me do it because I had all that space to go. Move, out. Nope, don't boost out. It makes you slow down.
6-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to scramble.
Fuck you.
Fires to the
somewhere.
right. Can't make the connection. The pressure there calls the missed timing.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The long back's got it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Hayden. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
Fuck, motherfuckers.
The Canes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Motherfucking bitch.
There, they don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Fuck, nigga.
Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. The snap sets up the throw. He's taking the shot. Grabs it inside the 10. He's brought that.
Love it. Love that pitch.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Quick strike through the air for the score.
A really nice job on their final drive of the first half, David. Calm, cool, collected. They had balance. Excellent execution. They're going to take a lead in here at halftime.
It's so much easier to go into half with that positive momentum, that positive juice. Now we can do what we just did. Great job jumping the lead. Now you got to make your halftime adjustments.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll take a deep shot here.
It's hard to get there to pick it off.
Slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing it.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Bringing it back. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And you will always remember your first. And how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the first INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside the slot.
Ooh, and a hit.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this
The fucking right now,
let's continue
don't
to
go.
go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise.
Guys, listen.
Has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Austin.
Motherfucker.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
That is a great response by this defense. You know you went into the half, you made some adjustments, talked about, listen, we're not down that much, we're very much in this game, but it starts with the first possession. And how about the first
nobody's paying. Come on,
they get a
niggas.
sack?
Ooh, I thought you was gonna try catching that bitch.
Just shy of midfield. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Unloads quickly. Still running up the 40. It's a seam wide open. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Well, I know they're losing right now, but they're not going to be losing for long if they keep hitting shots like that. And I love the idea here, taking a shot to your best player on offense. This guy is one of the biggest playmakers in all of college football. Tremendous speed. He locates the ball, makes a catch, and that play gives this offense so much confidence.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Quarterback looks for a little space.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage trying to throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now third and goal. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counter approach? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on fourth and goal from the 4. Dropping back, it's Higgins. Lets it go to the end zone. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They'll keep it on the ground.
Motherfucker, 75, you're fired, nigga. You make that block, I'm gone.
Has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give up some plays today, man. He's
You gotta get the ball to, that's the question.
He's had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting into the ground.
Backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it in drive on third down.
Come on, man, listen to me, bitch. You don't speak English? Motherfucker. Go straight!
From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Lofts one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Hurricanes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down.
Got it in stride at the 15.
Ah, I did.
Touchdown, Ducks. And that one will give them the lead.
Sometimes
But
it's
that's so
Malay
proud
that's
inside,
not
huh?
good, sometimes it's both.
I need to think this.
And you put him in the slot, and you let
You know what I need?
I need right past the nickel to the reserve corners or safety. That's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
But that guy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going on in this fun college football game today.
That was good too.
UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state. But this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over West Virginia. That's where things stand right now. Of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
And how about that one, Kevin? We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Breaks into the open. Just as Steve is able to gain it to the 40-yard line. Execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up. You can see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw in very small windows under duress.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Looking to fire. This time he's got it. They make the stop and they'll have 11 yards for the first down.
That was like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent play. He telegraphed his on the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defenders, and that's why that play is successful.
I didn't even see how he reacts. Looking to throw on first down. Unleashes one deep.
No!
And they'll get it down.
Robert.
Play in the back end, nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback. Great job.
Too short.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic, but they're so strong enough to get off the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
De tu cuerpo soy fanático.
The Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. Second and one. Back with throw. It's Higgins. Myers left. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before he picked up the first down. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterback, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Rasmus, you're worried about his legs. They regain that stuff. They can get moving up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard and keep you guessing are the ones that are best.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
As they get set to snap, they just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're looking to throw on second and short. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Third down.
Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping out. Ready to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Final stand of the game. We'll start with the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistakes
Those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw the interceptions. But you got to stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn your page on your quarterback, right? On this drive, there's a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it and move on and play One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. He's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Nice move to keep running. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Second down, coming up with his red zone opportunity. The give to the lone running back.
Fat-ass motherfucker.
He stopped for no gain.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On the move.
Damn.
This defense trying to make sure they stay on top. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. At this point in the game, and this crowd knows it's
Motherfuckers!
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win and save it, you've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistake.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative playing safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Motherfuckers, bro.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the RPO completely. Oh, he's got some space. Moves up from the 34-yard line, giving a 10-yard pickup.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late will try to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, is still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They've got a first and 10 at the 34. It's complete. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter. You're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense. They're taking advantage of 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
You gotta love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter, you got a lead. There's no reason to get concerned. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down, better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Pulls and fires complete. Looks as if he had an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check it out. The Ducks in a good spot here with second and short. Handoff, keep working on that clock.
Flying out the screen.
And there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than when you're losing, you know they're going to run the football, they're trying to run the clock, and you can't stop them. They've got to be more aggressive, bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. They've got to stop this ground game and get the ball back.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against the defense that knows you're going to do it.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's second and 11. Reads it, fires complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and this defense is backed up against the wall.
And they've trusted him to throw the football. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
They want to pick up this third down here, fresh down, first and goal. Now trying to run for it. And he walks it for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach, and that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
They'll try another 2 lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
Conference USA action right now, fellas. Wait till you see how things are playing out. UTSA, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kansas State. Just another week of Conference USA football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
You fucking faggot! Get out my way! Damn! Some bullshit on this motherfucking game. Magnetized towards.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win.
You idiot, don't go up. You don't go up, though, right? Say fuck you, dog. Hey, fuck you, bro. Oh, my heart, my love, my best friend. I can't understand why she won't accept my phone call. Sure knew something was wrong when Mama said, baby, it's time for you to move on.
With a big moment, yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big
Come on, drop and set, nigga, huh? Trevor, get that shit. Okay, leave me out.
It's nice when a QB can get outside the pocket and bring down a defense.
Damn it, boy.
Job of seeing, understanding where he was going, kind of mirroring him towards the sideline as he rolled out to the line. Didn't give him any space to run. Covering the pass deep. Really nice defense on that play.
To find the reason I say where I am, I was trying to provide a home. Yeah. See, I'm not gonna be there like I used to. But you promised to me. Go, 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 nigga! Oh shit, stop yelling. Come on, score, nigga. They're making loud as fuck. Look at that, Boger. Come on, Boger. My man scored.
They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and long from the 20. Looking to throw it to Higgins. Quick strike.
What a snag. How about that catch, man?
No, boy. You don't want no field goal, do you?
But the big fella says, it's my ball. I don't care if anybody's near me. He'll make the catch. That tight end just earned some money.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it on fourth down. Might be changing the route.
Motherfucker, drop it. I just trying to switch to me again. I was trying to switch and I caught on it.
With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
All right, now they can get one good drive. Block that nigga. Damn.
There's no answer coming up.
Nail me coffin. You know, we're supposed to keep everybody involved in this game, right? Keep them excited, reason to tune in. Well, I don't got one. This is over.
They're set to kick it off. It is crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Here's the throw downfield.
Ah, they won't let me fucking take it.
Another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one.
Damn, that's how I take that nigga with that big body, dog.
Some guys just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell the ball's in the air. He's like, that is mine. His second big game-changing play in this one.
He hurls one deep down the
Man, let me get on that nigga.
and that one did complete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook on.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot.
I know what you want.
Obviously, they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Got excited for that motherfucker, huh?
that one, and he got drilled.
Look at these. Come on.
Now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Wants to throw. It's Higgins. Under fire.
Here you go, boys.
Picked off for the third time today. He'll try to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Coming out first down with the play fake. Quarterback down, breaking the field.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Stupid ass fucking players. Dumbass niggas, dog.
If you're this quarterback, and I gotta be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's in zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college. He would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one is they'll come up short in this game. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said that this team is bad. Now they've won 3 in a row. This team is good.
Yeah, we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were. They didn't have the momentum, but now they definitely got it together yesterday. They look like a different team.
They sure do. We know teams get better, they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now completely different, almost a polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and what they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us for David College and Jesse Palmer. I'm Steve Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.